Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Following a tragic boat mishap that claimed several lives in southern IJAW local government area of Bayelsa State last week, Governor DOUYE says his administration will continue to work with regulators in the water transport sector as well as other security agencies to prevent such an ugly occurrence in the future. Senator DIRI, who spoke through his deputy, Senator Lawrence EWHRUDJAKPO, at the weekly State Executive Council meeting in YANAGOA, also added that boat safety protocols will be beefed up across the state.
Boat mishaps have become a recurring nightmare in coastal communities in the Niger Delta, leaving in its trail grief and huge losses. Many travelers often meet their tragic end, while others, who are sometimes fortunate, will have to bid farewell to their valuable belongings. Tragedy struck again last week in Ezetu, one community of southern IJAW local government area in Bayelsa State, where a wooden boat carrying goods and passengers went up in flames before it sank, claiming 20 lives. Authorities attributed the high number of casualties to the failure of boat operators to keep to safety protocols. Lamenting over the sad incident, Governor DOUYE through his deputy, Senator Lawrence EWHRUDJAKPO, noted that it is regrettable that the state continued to experience this kind of huge losses because of the unruly behaviors of some boat operators.
It's quite an unfortunate incident, and our minds and grief are in tandem and are beating with the families that love loved ones and the families that love property. The governor has directed that the Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy, the Maritime Workers Union, and the Nigerian Police must rise up to the occasion.
Senator Lawrence EWHRUDJAKPO, while emphasizing the urgent need for the strict enforcement of safety protocols in the sector, called on all stakeholders, including the Maritime Workers Union and security agencies, to work together in ensuring that the waterways in the area are safe.
All boats must have life buoys so that in case of these emergencies, people can clinch onto the life buoys to save life. And furthermore, the ban on night travel is hereby reinforced.
Meanwhile, as part of his attempts to protect the Bayelsa environment, Governor DIRI last week met with the Secretary General of Commonwealth, Baroness Scotland, in London. During the meeting, the governor sought the intervention of the Commonwealth to ensure the successful implementation of the Bayelsa State Oil and Environmental Commission report, which was launched in 2023 at the House of Lords in London. The report, titled An Environmental Genocide, Counting the Human and Environmental Cost of Oil in Bayelsa, Nigeria, detailed solutions to the devastating effects of oil pollution in Bayelsa and indeed the Niger Delta region. The governor also regretted that Shell Petroleum Development Company is exiting onshore operations without any concrete plan to remediate and compensate host communities. Commonwealth Secretary General Baroness Scotland expressed her gratitude to Governor DIRI and assured that a dedicated team would look into the situation to guide all parties involved in addressing the pressing environmental issues faced by the state.
Inside the Niger Delta,